I charged into battle, expecting glory, clash of steel, roar of warriors, honor in every strike but humans. They ended it with a button, tens of thousands gone faceless, forgotten, soulless machines of death. Or so I thought. What if that cold precision hides the fire that could save us all? If human defiance against their own demons hooks, you smash subscribe, don't miss the next HFY twist that flips the stars. My name is Datrius, priest of race, god of honorable war. I live for the clash, the sweat of foes, the brotherhood of blades, the songs etched in blood and valor. When the Noreldum hordes swarmed our worlds, I prayed for allies worthy of the fight. Then humanity arrived, saviors from the stars, their ships. Like iron thunder we welcomed them as kin, but their war gods, their war broke something in MIT. Started at Delphiopolis, our grandest city ringed by Noreldum. Pyramids, monoliths of black stone, humming with dark sorcery, the enemy poured in legions of shadow-cloaked warriors, chanting death hymns, their blades thirsty for Eldamian hearts. I rallied my brothers atop the walls, mithril armor gleaming under twin suns, for race, for glory. We roared, we expected a siege of epic, of brutal dance where skill decided fate. The humans, they watched from their fortress, a squat bunker of cold alloy. Screens flickering like captured lightning. Their leader, Colonel Reyes, a wiry woman with eyes like sharpened flint, nodded at me. Stand by, Datrius. We've got this, got this. I laughed, gripping my spear, arrogant soft skins. But as Noreldum breached the outer gates, pyramids pulsing with energy, bolts, I saw their truth race leaned into a console. Fingers danced. A single command. Fire all assets, no charge, no cry, just nothing. Then the sky screamed drones. Swarms of invisible hornets swarmed from orbit. Precision strikes. Laser-guided hell pyramids shattered like glass under hammers. Warriors vaporized mid-stride. Not a face seen, not a last curse heard. The valley charred crater, no bodies, just echo sigh. Trudged the aftermath, boots crunching ash. Expected heroes. Pyres, tales of fallen foes, found fragments, severed limbs, melted helms in the distance. Human assault craft hummed toward the city core. Another brilliance, but glory stolen my heart. Twisted, a void opening, existential dread they call it. In human tongues, a warrior without war. What if this was real? What if your god demanded honor, but your allies erased it with a flick? The victory feast on Aphrodisian fields should have healed it. Golden grasses waved under harvest moon's tents, blooming like flowers for the festival. Laughter, dances, the scent of spiced roasts. We'd retaken Delphiopolis, our alliance's triumph. Yet their fort loomed. Sheer metal walls, gun turrets, scanning the peace like hungry eyes. No place for war here, but humans built anyway. Quirks of saviors, I told myself, tolerate their wrath, aimed true at our foes. Datrius. Congrats on Delphiopolis. Hell of a win. The voice pulled me from the parapet. Lamar Tatus Sid, agent posing as GNN archivist Leon Sharp. With a spy's easy smile, he spoke. Flawless Eldamian. But I switched to English accent. Thick as forged smoke. Axsmith, yes, but no joy in it. He leaned on the rail, concern creasing his brow. What's eating you, big guy? I stared at the field's banners, fluttering families weaving garlands. You humans, we think you soulless oracles. See no spark in your auras. Titus chuckled, light, but guarded, better not broadcast that hearts break. Easy, not mockery. I turned mithril, pauldrons creaking. I've seen your valor saving villages, shielding younglings. Bravery burns bright. Oracles wrong on fate. Why not souls? But your war, my voice cracked, impersonal. A button dooms thousands. No gaze in their eyes, no final stand. You set goals like gods. Crush all else. Automatons terrifies me. How soulless yet so alive. He paused, eyes distant. How can we be so human and inhumane? A wry grin, arrogant. Yeah, but spot on, explain archivist. Before dread consumes me, Tedison lit a cigarette, thin paper tube flame, dancing defiant smoke, curled like battlefield ghosts. Fair, you've shared legends. My turn, humanity. 13-0 years old, give or take, temples in dirt, scratching stars, biologically same caveman hearts. Pounding wild, he exhaled, slow gazing skyward. We craved knowledge, cold, objective truth. It tamed fire, split atoms, built these walls. But emotions, subjective storms, kindness or cruelty, both ours, twisted by wants wise ones saw. Universal right knowledge clarified good from evil. So we chased objectivity, judgments, fairer wars, smarter welfare sword, a drag ember glowing history. It laughed divisions, festered hatreds, bloomed knowledge, amplified horrors, bombs. Leveling cities, not just huts. We hated the mirror, so we sanitized war as equation drones. Not swords, buttons, not blades. Clean kills, greater numbers problem. We're still apes in suits. Knowledge gives tools, not morals. We wore our nature mistake. Machines for mercy, and knowing makes it worse. His words hung heavy festival drums, echoed faint mocking new heraldom. Remnants lurked in shadows, whispers of counterstrike. What if peace was illusion? What if their dread birthed our doom? But the assault came at dawn, not on fields, but the fort no one hurled him. Saboteurs lit shadow weavers, filtrated under festival chaos, cloaks of night magic blades poisoned with soul rot. They hit the armory, explosives primed to breach walls, turned celebration to slaughter. I charged in, spear flashing, 2 down, black blood steaming, but dozens more. My warriors faltered, honor clashing, frenzy humans. Reyes barked from command. Perimeter breach authorized, full protocol, no panic. Drones hummed alive, but the shadows adapted, jamming fields, sorcery veiling signals, drones blind invaders. Closed venom dripping. Taden grabbed my arm. Detrius inside now. We barricaded in the war room. Screens haywire outside. Screams my kin falling. Reyes's face stone override manual. Targeting, she strapped in, eyes locking mine. We end this your way, ours. The twist hit like Race's hammer, nor eldom sorcery. Beautiful chaotic fed on emotion, twisted honor into illusions. But humans, their soulless precision pierced it. Reyes didn't just fight. She hacked the weave, neural implants, mind melds, with machines turned dread inward. Feel it, she growled. Our curse, use it. Tidison patched me in a crude link. My mind reeling as human history flooded. Caveman rages, button push apocalypses, but woven in. Defiance, not cold, calculated heart drones. Rebooted, not blind predictive. They mapped shadow patterns, not with eyes, but algorithms born of millennious mistakes. We wore ourselves first. Tidison whispered, teaches adaptation. I roared, spear a blur, but now guided human. Overlays highlighting weak veins and cloaks. One invader lunged. I sidestepped, drone strike, vaporizing him. Mid-air, Reyes's voice cut through. Flank, Alpha soul rot, neutralized. Her team pilots sweating in pods felt every loss, ghosts in their feeds. Bravery, not in charge but choice. Humane in the inhumane. The Queen Shadow. Wraith pyramids, reforming in ether, your machines mock glory. She hissed. Reyes smiled. Grim glories. Survival yours ends now. Full barrage. Not brute force, but symphony drones, fainted emotional lures. Holophantoms, mimicking Valor drawing her weave thin, then the reversal. Human PSYOPs broadcasting our shared dread, no eldom. Faltered magic fracturing on their own fears. She shattered shadows, fled fort, held festival. Saved humans, didn't overpower with might. They outwitted with the war inside. Turning floor to blade, or washed me fear. Reverence humanity's spark. That endless war with self-resilient, unpredictable, forging unity. From chaos, not soulless, ferociously alive in stars. Cold, vast. The fire that questions its burn, pride stirs. What if our dreads united light the way? That button saved worlds, but humanity's real clash rages on. Subscribe for more HFY heart punchers like if you'd push it, and comment. Is our edge ingenuity, or the madness that births it? Your fire fuels the saga.